Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a CPA. If you have specific tax questions, I would consult with a tax professional. I just wanted to show a quick way to double check your sales tax that you collect. And so regardless of how you track your sales and expenses and how you track your information, it's always good to have a way to double check that your data is accurate. So assuming that you already have your sales tax set up to collect automatically on Etsy, I'm going to show you how to double check this information. So when you log into your Etsy shop, just go to Shop Manager, and then you're going to go to Settings, Options, Download Data. And you can then scroll here and you're going to download a CSV for the entire year. You could do order items if you want to see the specific item that's sold. For this template that I'm going to paste this into, it matches the orders CSV because some of the columns are different. So I'm going to go with that one. And you can do the whole year. You can do it each month. I'm going to go ahead and do all of 2019. And you just download that CSV. And then you can open that and save it. I've already downloaded that and copied and pasted it into my template. So this is one of the templates that I have where you can copy and paste Etsy, PayPal, Amazon, Stripe, or Square CSVs. So the CSV that I just downloaded from Etsy can be pasted into here, Etsy sold items order level. So I already did that. And if you're not using the template and you just downloaded the CSV, you'll just have this row at the top. And then I would just highlight the header row, select the data, and then click on that filter icon, and that will add the little filters to each column header. Obviously really helpful to just download an entire year's worth of sales, and you can get the totals. The template will add it up for you, but it's going to have your order value, your shipping, credit card processing fees, and what we're talking about today, which is sales tax. So to quickly see how much sales tax you collected, if you just highlight the sales tax column and then look here at the bottom, you'll see that there's $139. So on the surface, that looks like I collected $139 in sales tax, and that's what I have to remit to my state. But actually, it's not. One way to do this, to see all the locations that were charged a sales tax, is just click on this little filter on the sales tax, and then it has everything checked. We're going to uncheck the 0 and click OK. And then now we see everything listed here is the 139 of people who got charged sales tax. So if you scroll over here, you're going to see the state, ship state, and then you're also going to see ship country. So already off the bat, we see Australia. This Etsy has collected the amount due to Australia, and they are remitting it. We never saw that amount deposited to our account. It's confusing because it's mixed in with the tax that we did receive and have to remit. So all of these states are now, Etsy is now collecting sales tax on their behalf. And again, I just clicked on the filter for the ship state, and it's showing me all the states that are appearing in this filter, which is filtered by everyone who had a sales tax amount. So I just want to see Texas. But now with the filter on Texas, I can highlight that sales tax column, and now it's 98. So that's the actual amount that I would be responsible for paying. It is kind of confusing because Etsy's putting, amounts that they're collecting and amounts that we're responsible for all in one column, but it is truly the amount that the customer was charged. It's just who's going to send in that amount to the right place. So with the template, as you paste your information in, it's going to add up your total sales, and then the sales tax collected. I have a new feature where you can put which state you want to report on. So for me, I have entered Texas, so I would just enter it and it would pull that in. That way, we're not over reporting on taxes that are really for other states besides our own. So that was a little filter tip for double checking things. But if you do want to use the template, you can get this template at timesavingtemplates.com, and I'll link to that in the comments. It's going to be right here, the sales and expenses template importer for Etsy and PayPal sellers. And also there's going to be options for the Amazon, Square, and Stripe, ability to import sales with that as well. And then if you are, overly concerned about the sales tax situation, I also have another template, which is going to be more a way to help you look at how much are you selling per state, because that's the general guidelines behind each state being different. Well, each state also has different thresholds of, if you make $20,000 in sales to one state, then at that point they might start asking you to also collect sales tax. It's more complicated than that, so you would have to research it. But if you want to be able to copy in your Etsy, WooCommerce, or other sales and just get a grand total of how much you're selling to the different states, so that's also at timesavingtemplates.com under the Handmade Seller Worksheet section. So I hope that little filter tip helps you to double check and make sure you're not overpaying on any taxes. So until next time, don't forget that I'm here to help you streamline and save time when it comes to getting organized and tracking your data efficiently. Feel free to check out the free resources I have at timesavingtemplates.com/free resources. And I hope that little tip helps.